皆さん、こんにちは。よっほー。元気ですか？今日は暑いだね。ちょっと暑い。今朝、娘と息子と私は、コンビニまで歩いて、ドリンクを買って帰りました。I think I said all of that right. I went for a big walk this morning with my daughter and son to the convenience store in a very, very roundabout way. So it took like an hour. We bought some drinks and came home. So hopefully I said all that right. Kesa, this morning. So kesa. And then musume, daughter, musuko, son, watashi wa, I, right? Konbini made, so convenience store, made, and then aruku is to walk, ku becomes ite, so it becomes arute, arute, arute. So konbini made arute, I believe is how you would say. We walked to the convenience store. Drinku, drinks. O katte, so kau, and u becomes small tsu, te, so katte. And then we came home, so kaerimashita. So I think that's all right. I am trying. Speaking of drinks, let's crack open a cold one. This is Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force. This is by New Belgian. They're all right. Now I can't make money off this video. There's alcohol in it. Actually, this is their non-alcoholic version. If I cover up the 9% thing, now it's non-alcoholic, so don't worry about it, YouTube. I don't make money off of YouTube anyways. All right, let's get into this. I kind of want today, so this is our daily Japanese study, where we're going to study Japanese. I do it daily. We start off here inside of Shashingo. It's a game where you take pictures, like this,
広告
and you learn a word. Kokoku, advertisement. And you can flip it over and you get 3 different words on there. That's exactly what we do inside of it. We just hop into quiz mode and we're served a word with the 3 words in it. We match them up to make some sentences. I also want to do a bonus video today to make up for the fact that this is going up quite late. And that bonus video will be us adding more to the Anki Deck, which is typically the second half of this. That is where we go into Anki and take some deck quizzes inside of there. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it then. Now that we're 3 minutes into the video. What would be opening a beer? Biru o, and then akeru is to open, so ru becomes te, so akete, aketemasu. Yeah, aketemasu. Okay. Biru o aketemasu. Nomimono, which apparently is an old fogey way of saying drink. Apparently, and don't quote me on this, I do not live in Japan, but I've heard from folks that a lot of times people now say drinku, which kind of makes me sad, but you know. And nomimono here is literally just nomu turned into nomi, and when you do that, it becomes a noun, but it also means it can take helper nouns and go onto them, helper nouns, helper verbs, like mono. So nomimono, drink thing, drink stuff. So that becomes a drink, but you can also say drinku, apparently. Sosogu is what you do for the homies. Nomu, as I just said, was to drink, and especially on a day like today, a nice sumetai drink with very sawayaka,
爽やか
which is refreshing. So let's go ahead and get these matched up to pour, like I said, for the homies. So good.
注ぐ
Nomu to drink, and then sawayaka. このビールは爽やかです。爽やかです。爽やかなビールはいい感じですよ。Alright, let's go ahead and check our work here. Sometimes we do need to check. I am not completely fluent by any stretch. I am still learning, which is why I often say in these videos, hey, if you catch me saying something, you're like, that's not quite right, bald guy. Please correct me in the comments. I want us all to learn together. So kohi here is the opposite of sumetai. It is not cold to the touch. In fact, I would say it's quite the opposite. Most of the time, it's atsui, which is right here, which is hot to the touch. So atsui, nomu once again, and then we have okiru. So this is to get up. So if you want to say you are getting up, you're in the process of waking up, okiru, that ru, as we said earlier, becomes small tsu te. So okite imasu. Okite imasu. Okite imasu. Okay, let's go ahead and get to wake / get up on there. Hot to the touch and to drink. たくさんコーヒーは熱いですよ。時々冷たいです。アイスコーヒーです。Alright. Pon! It's bread. Caution! There's a lot of it. Okay. You know, that table in the picture there, which is mostly covered up with this caution tape, has a lot of different bread types on it, and we've learned how to say various. Iroiro. So, iroiro pan wa teburu no ue ni arimasu. There exists various bread on top of the table. I think that's how we would say it. Yawarakai. Pan no naka wa yawarakai desu yo. The inside of bread is soft. Yaku, in this case for bread, we'd be using it to say baked, but it's basically most high heat cooking methods. Fry, roast, bake, broil, all are yaku. It's not just to cook, but it is a lot of cooking methods. And then down here, tsukuru is to make. Tsukuru. Tsukuru. So that is a godon verb. So that means if we want to put it into base te, how would we do that? We would take that ru, and that ru would become te. So tsukute, tsukute. So tsukutemasu. Pan o tsukutemasu.
作る
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get these matched up. Yawarakai, yaku, yakitori, fried chicken. Well, fried bird. Not necessarily chicken, but probably chicken. Takoyaki, fried octopus balls. And tsukuru, to make. All right, let's get those checked. Wonderful. Tsuki. Tsuki is the moon. And when do you see the moon? You see it at yoru, which is night. If you want to say every night, you can say mayo, and it will use this kanji on the end, and then the kanji for every, so every night, mayo. So yoru is night. Up here we have kurai.
暗い
Not karai, not kirai, kurai. not korai. All of which are words. So if you are just learning via ear, it's a rough one for us, huh? Kurai is dark, night type. You know, like a dark setting, not like the literal time night. And then down here we have samui,
寒い
which is cold. Atsui, samui, kind of opposites right there. So let's go ahead and, well, okay, atsui is cold to the touch. Samui is cold like the, atsui is hot to the touch. Samui is cold weather. Sumetai is closer to the opposite of atsui, because that's cold to the touch. Let's go ahead and get these matched up. Dark night or cold. So, 黒い夜は月が明るいですよ。As for the dark night, the moon is bright. So, 暗い夜は the dark night. As for the dark night, 月が the moon. And this time we're saying the moon is the subject because ga is in every sentence. Sometimes it just likes to hide in between things, as in you don't see it. So tsuki ga. And then we want to say bright. We can say akarui. Akarui desu yo. So 暗い夜は月が明るいですよ. All right, let's go ahead and check those. Nice, suika. We got a watermelon. Suika. Now, most suika would be marui. あのスイカは丸くないですよ. That watermelon is not round. It is a kudamono. Kudamono is fruit. Kudamono. We have juksuru, which is what all fruit do. And we have dekai, which is like huge, large. A lot of times, I've heard people use dekai almost like oki. Like when I think dekai, I always thought it was like, you know, chisai, oki, dekai. You know, like getting from small to big to huge. But I've heard folks basically use dekai to describe things that I would probably not. But suffice to say, it is huge, very large. So let's go ahead and get huge on there in fruit. Juksuru, like I said, is something all fruit do, and that is to ripen. So tsuru is a special little add-on there. Suru is one of the weird verbs. It means to do. So suru. So this is ripen to do. Like deito suru, baito suru, juk suru. So let's go ahead and get that checked out there. All right, wonderful. Let's hop in to our Anki quiz here. We have a lot because I added a bunch to the N4 kanji, added some vocab, and obviously stuff keeps popping back. Let's hop right into it. Adjectives. What do you got for us? Okay. Kashikoi. Ooh, I've forgotten kashikoi. Oh no. Kashikoi. It's not coming to my brain. Smart! Right, we added this the other day. Kashikoi. 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 Boku wa kashikoku nai. I'm not smart. Kashikoi. Well, let's reset it. Kashikoi. Kashikoi. Okay, kashikoi. Musuko wa kashikoi desu yo. My son is very smart. Okay, body parts. We got some body parts on the floor. And the first set of body parts we find is, okay. Now this makes me sound like a serial killer. Is a chest. Mune, chest. Oftentimes mostly used for breasts. Mune. Good. Hisa, that's knee. Hisa. Knee. Okay. Mayuge is eyebrow. And matsuge is eyelash. Fukurahagi is your calf, correct? Fukurahagi, yep, back of your leg. What was back? I don't remember how to say back in Japanese. I'm picturing the kanji for it, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. Oh no. Yubi. Yubi kubi. Yubi is a digit, mostly likely your fingers. Odeko. Forehead? Nice. That one took me a bit to remember, so we'll say hard on that one. Odeko. Forehead. Boku no odeko wa dekai desu yo. Because it doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Where does a bald man's forehead stop? It's a question we all have to ask ourselves. Countries and continents right here. Country was what? Nishi, and continent is Tairiku? Maybe I'm remembering those correctly. Maybe I'm not. Singapore. 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 Okay. Bulgaria. Kuni was country. Well, glad we had this pop up. Okay. I did not remember it, so I'm going to say hard just to get it to pop up again. Kuni and Tairiku. Okay, directions and locations. Tonari, which is next to. Tonari, next to. So, boku no uchi no tonari ni. What is next to our house? Just other houses. Let's pretend that there's something neat near my house. A huge hole. Boku no uchi no tonari ni dekai ana desu yo. There's a huge hole near my house, next to my house. Okay, good. Ue is above on, above/on. Good. Mukai is, this is across from opposite of, right? Yes. Okay, so like across the street, across the river, across something. I'm sure context will help. Okay. Mukai, across from. The example we used in Shashingo was we just talked about what was across the road from different things. And there is a koen directly in the middle of that map. Koen is like a public park. Taksan benchu wa koen no naka ni arimasu. As for a lot of that actually is a bad sentence. Anyways, because we were using across from Mukai, so across from the hotel is the super. So we'll say hotel no mukai ni super desu. Super arimasu. There exists a supermarket across from the hotel. Okay. Naka, inside. Naka. Oh, onaka is your belly. Onaka. Alright, household vocab. Okay, mado, that's a window. Kabe no naka ni mado desu. The window is inside the wall. Listen, we're just trying here. Mado. Okay. Hondana is bookshelf, because this right here is book. Hondana, because this helps with remembering cupboard, because it also has dana in it, meaning shelf. So hondana, bookshelf. Good. Wonderful, wonderful. We are learning Japanese vocab. We got one new word in here, and I don't remember what I added into it. Kokusai. Kokusai was international, right? Kokusai no biru wa ちょっと美味しいですよ. International beers are a little delicious. Okay. Here we have akeru, which I used earlier. So this is to open. Akeru. So, akete, akete imasu, akete iru, akete irimasu. Biru o akete imasu, akete masu, akete masu. Aketemasu, that's better. Aketemasu. Because when we have the small te, you're supposed to hit that te, hold it, and then say it again. So, aketemasu. There we go. Much better. Biru o aketemasu. Okay, good. Kakureru. To wear on one's head? To be hidden. Crap, I mixed up our new verbs. Kakureru. Alright, well, we'll refresh it. Otoba. Otoba. What was otoba? Crap, I'm forgetting so many words. Which is the first step to remembering lots of, well, I think I have a pretty good vocab at this point, but obviously there's just so much to learn. Otoba was... Here I am just fucking talking about vocab, forgetting the word for words. Perfect timing. Otoba. Words. Okay, refresh it. Kuko is airport. Kuko. Kokoku is not airport. That's what? Sightseeing? Kokoku? But Kuko is airport. Kuko. Okay. Pika pika, which is sparkling. It is, and I have sparking here, but it is in fact sparkling. I just assumed it meant sparking, but yeah. Denshirenji. Denshirenji. So this is a microwave. Denshirenji. Good. Matsu, wait. Right? Matsu? Wait. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. All right. We just added this. This is matsu, but a noun. Matsu, pine tree. This was the new one. Matsu, pine tree. Okay, let's look at it. We have tree here, and then we have public. Government. But typically if you see two kanji like combined like this, it's my understanding, and do correct me if I'm wrong, but like the first kanji will be like meaning, and the second one will be more for like pronunciation. I might be completely off base with that though. So matsu, pine tree, matsu. 近いはたくさん松をあります。松をあります。There's a lot of pine trees nearby, around, close. Okay, well I'll say good because it's new. Denshiya. Okay, so we have, sorry, not denshi, denkiya. So this is an electronics store. Electronics store. Denki, electronics. Denkiya, electronics store. We have our electricity. We have our store. This one's weird. This is a weird kanji to me. I don't fully get it, but whatever. Alright, this is a color. We know that because we have iro here. And then we have silver right here. Silver is literally, the first half is gold. And I don't know what the second half actually means. I just know that this is silver. So this is giniro. Giniro. Giniro no spoon. Silver spoon. So let's go ahead and get that. Silver. Akai. That's red, baby. Okay. Kawaiso. Pitiful. Kawaiso. Poor, pitiful. You can attach so to adjectives to kind of twist their meaning. I haven't fully grasped this. Kawaiso is the first one that I ever saw and had heard of. And it never occurred to me that it was just taking kawaii and attaching something to twist its meaning. I just assumed that it was like, well, they're related. That's why it has it in there. And I guess that is true, but there's more to it. Anyways. Kokoku. Well, that's an advertisement. We literally just had that in Shashingo. Kokoku. That was the thing that we took a picture of earlier in this one. Murasaki no Jinbo. The purple bodyguard. Right? Murasaki no passporto. Purple passport, which I always hold up my purple passport right there. Murasaki no. Murasaki. Purple. Boku no takusan iro wa murasaki desu yo. My favorite. I believe that's how you would say my favorite. My number one color is purple. I like purple. Otoba was words. Good. Kakureru was to be hidden. Kakureru, to be hidden. And matsu, pine tree. Matsu. Alright, wonderful. Let's get into our N4 kanji. I added a bunch to this. That's just, wait, no. This is safe, right? Safe, yes. I was like, that's just woman. But no, it's not. It's a woman with a pot lid on her head, keeping her safe. Listen, it helps, right? I don't know if that's actually... Isn't pot lid straight up, not the dot? Either way, the woman holds something over her head, keeping her safe. So safe, peaceful. And also it can be used for cheap. I believe this is part of yasai, if I remember correctly. So good. Nakayubi. Nakayubi, middle finger. So nakayubi. Nakayubi. Alright, nakayubi. Middle finger, using middle and finger. It's a very difficult one. This was one of the new ones that got added. It has correct here, right? Like that. So politics and government. Okay. Okay. I guess this also means justice. What does this one mean right here? Isn't that inside of tomodachi? Or am I might be misremembering. Okay, but politics, government. We'll say good. Politics, government. This was C. Yes. C. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying. This so. Oh God, it's in kaisha. But I'm forgetting what it actually means. Company, kaisha. Okay, kaisha. It's also in jinja. Same symbol for shrine. So I wonder what it's like if we can take all of these things and be like, okay, what all do those like together mean? But okay, yes. Okay, good. Kaisha. Yeah, I added this because like, well, we have meeting, and now by adding that in there, we've technically got a new one, kaisha, which is a company. So it's essentially where the company meets. It's the company, like the location of the company. So company. Good. Crap, this is white, right? No, this is self. This is self. I got too many lines in there for white. This is self. Jibun. Society is what this means, but I'm forgetting how to pronounce it. Because I thought it was neat that if you took and flipped flipped it and reversed it like a Missy Elliott song, you would get a different meaning here. Jakai. So that's still kai, but instead of sha, it's ja. So jakai, society. Jakai, society. Okay, good. This is just thing stuff. Yep. A lot of times pronounced mono. Okay. This one was neat. So if you recall when we were talking about the school vocab, there's one in there that's literally school long. And I was like, that's weird. What does that have to do with anything? Why is long and school together like that? Principle. This is actually a pattern. So this is company and long, and this is kaicho, right? Kaicho, which is, kaichu, which is company president, kaichu. No, it's not. Jachu. No. Shachu. Shacho. Jesus, I can read. Okay. Right, meaning shacho, the highest ranking person. Okay, yes. Okay. What? I have another one open apparently. Okay. I looked at this and was like, ja. There's no dakutan. Okay. Shacho, president. Okay. I don't remember this. I know it's new, so I shouldn't remember it, but I remember adding it. I was like, 2 legs. Beginning, former, time, origin. Okay, beginning, former, time, origin. 2 legs in the beginning. That's my origin. I came out leg first. All right, this is weak fire. Yosoi? Yowabi. Okay, yowabi. Okay, I'm gonna say hard because obviously I got it wrong, but I knew it was low heat because it's weak fire. Okay, low heat. Yowabi. Weak fire. Okay. Oh, this is why I added it on there. So, okay. This is genki, like energetic. Genki. Yes, genki. This was pronounced ki in tenki, right? So, or light beginning in spirit. I don't understand how beginning, origin, time plus spirit means lively / energetic. I guess you're not early in the day. You're energetic. You haven't like fully yet. Maybe genki. Okay, let's see if we can remember these. Government, politics, government. Okay, politics, government. This was company, kaisha, company. Yep. This was safe, and you can see this. If you see zen after it, the kanji that means all, this is anzen, right? Safe. Okay, yep. This is like company, group, association, office, shrine. Yep. And this is society, which was Shakai. It's still shakai. Shakai, kaisha, shakai. Society. I think that's weird, but yeah. Okay. And this is time, origin, beginning. Okay. And this was company president, which was shacho. Good. This is genki. Energetic. Good. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's hit the dobutsu because I find that fun. We'll call it there. Dobutsu. Ah, Usagi. That's a rabbit. Usagi no Jimbo. The rabbit bodyguard. That's a thing, right? Right? That's a thing? Okay. Good. Kotori. Baby bird. Kotori. A small bird. Ko niwatori. No, that's not a chick. There's a different word for chick. It's like hochiki or something like that. Anyways, kotori. Baby bird. Rakuda. Rakuda. Camel? Camel. Rakuda. イジプトのラクダは、とてもかっこいいですよ。I think camels are very cool. Okay. はい。テントウムシ is ladybug. テントウムシ ladybug. アゼラシ what was this? Was this seal? Seal. アザラシ Okay. Risu, that's a squirrel. I've been teaching my son like a Japanese word per day, and that was today's word because during the walk we saw a squirrel. And I was like, oh, well, here's your word. Risu, squirrel. Okay. This is hippo, right? Kurabe. Right? No, jellyfish. What? Kabe. Right? Kaba? Oh man, I'm forgetting. Okay. Here we have gacho. Goose? Gacho? Yeah, gacho. Hiki. Counter for pets, small creatures. 私は犬を2匹飼っています。I own 2 dogs. That's what that says. Hey, we're already back to jellyfish. Kurabe. Jellyfish. Okay. We're not to 40. Let's do our N5 kanji. Why not, right? Let's get it in there. Moon. Good. What time? Nanji. Nanji, what time? Good. Noon. Good. West. Nishi. West. This is country. Kuni. This is span of time. Yes, okay, that's what. That is kotoshi. No, it's not. That's not kotoshi. That's rainen. Next year. Rainen. Because this is what's to come. So rainen. Okay, good. Anyways, hey, thank you so much for watching. At some point today, I'm going to record an extra bonus video that's supposed to be just looking up more words. I want to add a lot of the question words to our Japanese vocab, like nani, dona, dochira, itsu, like those kinds of words, so that folks can hear those if they haven't. At some point, I need to publish the Japanese vocab one. There are much better decks out there, but if you've been studying along with me, maybe you want to use that deck. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun today. Tanoshikatta. If you did, I hope to see you again tomorrow for the next daily Japanese study video. Typically, they come out about 1 p.m., noon Eastern time, but not always, as you can see by today. Either way, I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.